All right, you guys. Hi, it's Math Fairy, and I am going to do a math challenge with you. Today, the challenge is we are going to multiply some fractions. But the thing is, they have to equal a whole number when you multiply them. And you have to use the digits 1 to 9 only once. You can only use one number one time. Oh man, and I haven't even tried this yet. A little scared. Okay, so what are we going to try? So let's say I just plug in 1, 2, 3, 4. Will I get 5? Probably not. 1/2 times 3/4. I have a half. I need half of a group of 3/4. Or I need 3/4 of a half. Oh gosh. Well, just thinking in a picture, if I have a picture and I like the half better. So here's a half right here. And it says I need 3/4 of a half. Oh gosh. So now I split this into 4 parts. This into 4 parts. And we only need 3 of those. So now I have this chunk right here. So that would be my answer. 3/8. And 3/8 is not a whole number. So this isn't going to work. So go ahead, pause the video. Work this out. Try, and try. Because I have an idea. So when you have tried at least 3 times, come back to the video. Because I have an idea for you. So now, instead of just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I'm going to do something a little different. So let's see here. I'm going to think of using some fractions that'll give me whole numbers. So can you think of a fraction that'll give you a whole number? Like, in my mind, I'm thinking 4 halves gives me a whole number. 4 halves is the same thing. If I have 4 halves, that's the same thing as what? It's the same thing as 2. So I just made a fraction that is equivalent to a whole number. And I'm going to do the same thing here so that when I multiply them, I can get a whole number. Because a whole number times a whole number should give me a whole number. So there's a hint. Pause the video, try and make some equivalent fractions that will give you whole numbers. And when you're ready, come back, because now I'm going to keep going. Okay, now I need to make another one. So let's say I do 6, because I haven't used a 6 or a 3. 6/3 is the same thing as 2. And that will give me 4. Because 2 times 2 is 4. Now, did I just figure this out? Unfortunately, no. Because I used 4 twice. So I have to rethink my equivalent fractions. So this was my second attempt. Because my first attempt, remember, was 1/2 times 3/4. I got 3/8. And now I've done 4 halves times 6/3 and got 4. But I'm getting closer to an idea. I think this third attempt I might get it. Pause the video if you need to try again yourself. I'm going to keep going. Can I think of another equivalent fraction? Yeah, I can. I'm going to stick the 4 halves. I'm going to keep that. And I'm going to multiply it by a certain amount of thirds. Do you know how many thirds I'm going to do? It's going to turn out to be a whole number. It's not going to be 6 because I already used that. And it can't be 3 because I already used 3. So you know what I'm going to do? 9. So 9/3 would be the same thing as 3. 4 halves is the same thing as 2. And 2 times 3 gives me 6. Oh my gosh, I figured it out in the third attempt. How about you guys? You should pause the video and actually try it yourself. And you know what? There's more than one answer. So this isn't the only way to do it. So see if you can come up with another way. All right, guys, thanks for working on this task with me today.